I just touched the badge, but was taken aback. To confirm that it wasn't just my imagination, I touched it one more time. Curiosity quickly beat out fear, so I picked it up, and the scene in front of me froze me in place. I was standing in a massive wheat field, with a futuristic high-tech city sitting in the distance, shocked and amazed. I instinctively tried to walk closer, but I slammed straight into an invisible wall. I turned to ask the people nearby if I had been standing there the whole time, but they looked at me like I was crazy. When one of them reached down to grab the pin for me, I rushed forward and stopped him, then wrapped the pin tightly in a piece of gum wrapper. On the way home, I told my dad about the pin being able to teleport, but when he touched it, nothing happened. I thought the pin had stopped working, so I touched it again myself.
You're not saying this?
My dad decided I was making things up and took the pin away. Anxious and frustrated, I waited until he fell asleep and secretly took it back. The next second, I was back in the golden wheat field. Overwhelmed with excitement, I ran toward the city, only to be stopped again by an invisible barrier. I realized it lined up with the wall of my dad's bedroom, so I went around it. But the moment I moved forward, something went wrong. I fell straight down from the second floor. The pain snapped me back to reality, and I realized the pin could not be used properly inside the house. I grabbed my bike and rode out to an open area, touched the pin again, and this time I did not return to the field. I appeared directly inside the city. People were flying freely through the sky, and cars moved through the air. The sight left me stunned and excited. I wanted to try the floating train, but after only a few steps, water appeared under my feet. The pin started blaring an alarm and showed a low battery shutdown countdown. I rushed onto a spaceship without thinking, but the next second I dropped into the middle of a cold lake,
Now you run out of power!
determined to find answers. I had my brother turn on my dad's computer and search for information about the path in, and we discovered people online were actually buying them back. The next day I followed the address to the shop, but as soon as I asked about the pin, the owner and his wife pulled out what looked like toy guns. I thought it was a joke until the roof was shot through. Just as I thought I was finished, a metal ball was thrown into the store and froze them both in place. Another girl smashed through the door and pulled me out.